Woodworking says you got it. I will even do a special stream for them as well on my end.
Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, you know what? Shout out
Vixen
JP.
says I was telling LIA some bad jokes.
Dinosaur mixed cards.
9.5
Dinosaur
says
Christmas
Ty at
cards.
Jack54. Bradley says you went higher than anybody. You sigh 1,000 wands. Better get busy, lol.
We're going to make 1,000 wands. We are going to make 1,000 wands. 100%. Everybody combined, we will 1,000 wands get done. Making dinosaurs Christmas cards. Let me make sure I'm following. I know I am. JP, I'm following you, aren't I?
9.5
No, I am now.
Let's heckin' go hula.
I tell you what, hey, big shout out to
Cache
JP.
asks Hola che voila. Como estas amigo hula y amiga hoop? Bradley says that's
howdy.
super cool.
1,000 wands. WONDS. 100%. We are going to make 1,000 wands for Camp Corey at Washington State. This actually, what Camp Corey is a nonprofit. Doesn't cost the kiddos or the family a dime for the kiddos to go, and it's basically for kiddos who are facing life-changing, life-altering medical conditions, whether it be Down syndrome, dwarfism, autism. I'm sure the list goes on and on. In fact, I want to do some more time talking to
JP
so I can say
Sunset
that.
Woodworking yells, thanks for the follow.
Hey, heck yeah, man. You're welcome, man. L-Doc, what are you doing, man? Did bring enough? Yeah, I got just enough toast here, L-Doc, for every...
9.5 says you are a legend, sir.
No, not at all.
Cache says hope all is doing well.
Today's done. I hope you're doing good. We're going to be doing a giveaway here shortly, guys. You know what? I'm not trying to
Bobby
brag,
says
guys.
kids with a physical or mental disabilities.
100%.
JP Sunset Woodworking yells, hey, I have to head out, but glad I came in today.
JP, I'm glad you did too.
I can't wait to help. Jock says you had enough to share with everyone visually.
Yeah, Jacques.
9.5 asks, does Camp Corey take handmade plushies and the like?
I don't know. 9.5.
Casimir says such a good cause. What a wonderful thing to do.
Thank you. I tell you what, let me do this number right here. This
Jock
is
says
Camp
morning
Corey.
hoop.
Now, what I'm dealing with is we're going to be doing some fundraisers for Camp Corey come in
Vixen
January.
says I won't be here much longer as it is hubby's birthday and we are going out to dinner soon.
Well, hell yeah, Vixen. I want to tell him happy birthday. Some rowdy Texas boy from Northeast Texas and his lovely bride said happy birthday.
Big White Wolf says morning Mrs. Hoop.
But
Vixen says will do.
But check it out, 9.5. I know we're going to be pushing really hard for fundraisers for Camp Corey come January, plus making the big giant push for all the magic wands. I'm not actually outside of Twitch. I am not like publicly saying, hey, we got a challenge going on, because like I know right now so many makers and crafters and creators out there are so busy and probably feel like they're drowning.
Cache says lurk looking after laundry.
All right, Kershey. I know they're probably like me and a lot of other creators. We're like, they're feeling a little overwhelmed with the holiday season, and I don't want to throw any more on anybody's plate. But come January 1, I am going to push this hard and heavy on Instagram and on Twitter. So for other creators out there, because I'm going to basically I'm going to challenge creators to make at least
9.5 says maybe.
Yeah, no, right, yeah, to create at least one magic wand and send it to Camp Corey, not to me. To send it to Camp Corey. And Camp Corey already knows what's going on. Camp Corey's already been coming by the stream. They know we're going to be doing a big fundraiser push for them. But I want to make sure we time it right, so we don't want to cause anybody... We want to do something good and get people involved to do a good thing.
Vixen says
but we don't want to drown
Assassin
nobody.
001 Thai honey, nice to see someone else from the UK.
I tell you what, it's going to be a
Jock
group
says, so
effort.
the community that I posted in asking for help is for an organisation of people that do emergency home repair, so there is a good chance to get some people on board from that group as well.
Nice.
Vixen says at Dookie Creek, hey trouble.
Hand carved, trying to talk him to make it
Shidahari says all the wands so smooth and pure. 9.5
hey,
says
Shadow,
after the
how you
holidays
doing,
I
bro?
would love to get involved. Checking out the website now.
He made one for my daughter Christmas. Hey, today's done. Yes, 100. Here's the thing. The few things that I'm going by, okay, is I think Doomaloop said anywhere from 6 to say like 14 inches wand. The ideal is we want something that you would find in diagrams.
Shidahari says also thank you to whomever gifted me a sub. I didn't have a voice until today. Big
Shout out,
White
you're doing
Wolf
good.
asks what's the tree cake count today.
No tree cakes today. I got enough. No, I'm not worried about tree cake. You know what? Two-stepping he went on lurk mode. I didn't know we were going to talk about tree cakes today. Purple Daisy, get him in line. Anyway, no tree cake. So what I'm trying to, what I was saying. Let me go back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Uh, today's done. Today's on. Oh, actually, you guys are squirreling me to death. You can carve them. The biggest thing is something. One's in Diagon's Alley. Exactly. We just want something that you would find in Diagon's Alley. When I say that, like no make like a Jedi lightsaber magic wand. That wouldn't be an Ollivander store. Well, I say a crocheted magic wand. That would not be in Diagon's. We want to make this as real as possible, so it actually feels like Diagon's Alley, feels like Ollivander's when kiddos go there. So that's all I ask. But please carve away. In fact, I think
9.5 says, well, I never.
well, I never. Well, we had somebody offer to do a crochet, and honestly, it sounds good, but it's not very likely that you would see a crochet.
Casimir says at Cobalt Reaver, thank you for the gift sub.
I guess that's what I was trying to get at. We want it to be. We want this to look and feel like actual Ollivanders.
Jock says not that the kids would use it, but a tanned metal wand would be really cool.
I've never seen an actual metal wand in any of the Harry Potters. I know people make them. I know people make magic.
Neither have it. Terraphon says someone would get shanked.
Exactly, and we want no super sharp pointy edges. A little bit thicker, a little bit beefier, because the kid's going to be sword fighting with it. They're going to drop them. They're going to be playing with them, the whole 9 yards. So always keep the kiddos in mind. These are for kids. So that's what the biggest thing I'm kind of pushing. So yes, I understand. Once fight turned into 100%. That's exactly what's going to happen. So all the ones that I'm making, I'm literally making.
And all of the ones in the HP books were wood.
They're going to be sword fighting with. I leave mine thicker. For instance, these are the ones we're making today, and I'm going with super 9.5 was like, well, I never, sir. I never.
Shidahari says all the pokiness.
Yes, we don't want too much pokiness. Let me show you what my normal ones more look like.
9.5 says LMAO.
So these are the kind of ones
Big
I
White
typically
Wolf
make.
says a metal wand would need to stay hung up in the window.
Yeah.
Jock says might want to say make them no thinner than a drumstick.
Sounds about right. So these are my typical kind of wands that I make. These are the exquisite, fancy smancy that I use, like African blackwood, a bunch of different parts, the whole 9 yards, Paduke wood, the whole 9 yards. No dyes, no artificial, but this is not something you want to go stand for a bunch of kiddos.
Shidahari says the one you sent me is beautiful. I still need a box for it.
Still need a box for it? I need a planer. I actually priced a planer. Me and Miss Tape, we were in Dallas, looking at right around $800 for a planer, so I can start milling wood. I do have a planer down there, but I did a really good deed for somebody. I wind up trashing my planer, so I do not have a planer.
Jock says I have a DeWalt planer that I love.
That's what I'm going to look for. I'm looking at the decent DeWalt. Thank you, Stray. I appreciate that. Crochet Messenger Owls. It all goes back. Here's the thing. All I know is I don't have anything really to do with anything else in the Diagon's Alley what's going on except for the magic wands. So Doomaloop here is actually one of the guys doing it. He's actually the man building it. So yeah, brain. I gotta get back on magic wands. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, the DeWalt. I was DeWalt with this stand for it. It's like $800, I think. Let me get some water. I am falling behind.
I have heard that it is worth the money to get the helical aftermarket cover upgrade on there.
Really?
It apparently limits the tear up you get. Dookie Freak says I had a general planer with helical head 13 inches what I started with. Mithras One yells at Terraphon, thanks for the gift sub.
What happened? Let me
Terraphon says cheers.
Cheers! All right, we're gonna move over to high quality H2O real quick. Hey, thanks for breakfast, babe. Best wife ever. All right, let's get one more one done, and then we're gonna do a giveaway.
Purple Daisy says hello, Little Rock.
Hello, Little Rock. What happened there? Hold on, let me see what happened. Tara, did you get the sub? Tara, hey.
Dookie
Thank
Creek
you.
says now I run a commercial Powermatic 15 inches and a Woodmaster 25.
Nice.
Shidahari says don't forget to go to the bathroom.
I don't need to right now, Shadow. Get that set right there. This cam right here. We gotta get back on a magic wand real quick. We're at 4 wands for today. 4 wands total for today. I'm shooting for 10, and we're gonna make it happen. We're making 10 wands today, at least. At least. All right. Let's see here. Get that set up right there. Let's turn this dude here back on. Get our tunes going. Okay. So how's everybody doing today so far? Sorry I got so sidetracked. I don't know what happened. It's like I was trying to think of 5 different things at one time. Get this kind of cleaned up a little bit. Somebody made a mess. Tara, did you make a mess in here?
Terraphon says guilty.
Guilty as charged, son. Guilty as charged. Oh, yeah. TGV!
Oh, man. Welcome.
TGV, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for that raid, bud. Big old shout out, my boy TGV. How you doing, man? Bar. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. Hey, TG, what were you doing today? Just chatting. Escalade first, Chad or Hula? Hey, yo, hopefully not. Who is going to escalate first, Chad or who? Hold on. Escalate just Chad. Or what are we talking about?
TGV Outdoors yells COD MW2 because it is raining. Or I would be fishing.
Or raining and cold. Is it cold where you're at? Dude, thank you for the raid, bud. I really appreciate you, man. So I'm going to try to concentrate on getting these wands. I'm getting kind of behind on these wands. I got 10 I need to make today.
Yes. High of 48 today.
Woo! No, sir.
49.
49. What kind of fish you catch? Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. NH Christine, how are you doing? Caught him because it's raining, man. I got you. I got you. I thought it said you caught 2. And I'm like, okay, you caught 2, but you had to quit because it's raining. Call of Duty, not COD.
We do all kinds, but around here we get into some big catfish.
Oh, nice, dude. Where you at again?
Psycho says high of 32 here.
High of 32?
TGV Outdoors says Katie, TX.
Katie, hold on, we talked about that. I think we talked about that. Sometimes you just gotta refresh my memory, man.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. We did talk about that.
Dookie Creek says 20 in flurries here.
20 in flurries.
Shidahari says just bought an ornament. Congrats on getting the site up for your store.
Hey, Shadow, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shadow. Wicked Wolf, how you doing, bud? Thank you. Shadow, I appreciate
Graham
that.
says I'm back. She's good, and I'm cold. Gonna sit in front of the heater.
Let's go, Graham.
TGV Outdoors yells time to go help with wife with some stuff.
All right, TG.
Have a great stream.
Thank
Ray
you, man.
says we have a high of 15 here and partly cloudy.
TG, thank you so much. I appreciate the raid, guys. If you're not following TG, go show TG some love. Please go show TG some love. And no, 20 degrees, no. 15, no. 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 That's just too cold. That's not even like funny cold. That's just like ridiculously no. But all the new folks come on in, make it at home.
Terrafon says time to make a breakfast burrito. Lurking for a few.
All right, my friend. I know those scrambled eggs with Tabasco sauce is pretty darn good. Shadow, thank you. I will get you in the mail Monday. I actually got some more pieces I need to get on the site. I just haven't had time. Work's been kind of rough this week. Breakfast burrito. How do I want to do this here? What do I want to do different? We're gonna change this up a little bit.
Shidahari says the high is 28, but it feels like 18, but it's sunny. There are issues with this whole temperature and something. Thank you, Hula. Take your time. You are overworked and still working a full-time job.
Hey, thank you, Shadow. I really appreciate that. I don't know about overwork, but I sure am finding a new level from time to time. I think I'm always finding a new level.
Cam says I'm making a cup of hot tea. May have a blueberry muffin.
That sounds
to
good.
go with it.
That sounds good, Graham. I may do me an Earl Grey here in a little bit. It's that time of year where a good Earl Grey sounds pretty darn good.
Shidahari says just KPAUT. Can someone do me a favor and copy and send the hair? Again, hair from at just KPAUT. Who is going to escalate first, chat or Hula?
Okay, let me... Hey, Wicked Wolf, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. Just KP. Hold on, let me read that again. Sorry.
Graham says that's what I'm having, Earl Grey.
Can someone do me a favor and copy paste this? Hey again, man. Hey from Just Because. Who's going to escalate first, chat or Hula? Who's going to escalate first, chat or Hula? Who's going to escalate first, chat? Just KP, how you doing, bud? I got this goal in my mind. I got all these ones I need to make. I'm trying to keep everything together, and I'm getting lost. Earl Grey's good, Grams. Abracadabra, exactly, and she takes it
Wicked
down.
Wolf says lost my leg on November 5th, so can only run half marathons now, lol.
You lost your leg on November 5th? For real, Wicked?
Creative Kate says who's going to escalate first, chat or Hula?
Escalate. So escalate meaning getting wild and crazy? Escalate?
Shidahari says Hula. Dot has squirrel syndrome.
Well,
Wicked Wolf says for real, my left leg below the knee.
hey, well, dude, Speedy, chat means us. Gonna escalate. Good vibes, Wicked. Sorry to hear that. But hold on, you're still. You know what? The fact that you come in here talking about only running half marathons means you got the right mindset. Means you got that right mindset.
Psycho says I'm as lost as you, Hula.
Good, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It gets tough when you're literally trying to come up with a design and make something, and try to keep up with chat, and it does get kind of difficult sometimes. Y'all bear with me. Sorry about that. Yeah. It does get a little I'm used to everybody's like, well, Hula's just old. I'm like, well, okay. I can't keep up.
Mithras one says cheer 100.
Mythos, thank you, Mythos. I appreciate that. Oh! Let's go, full sin.
Lengor says it, not you, Hula, chat gone squirrely.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I think I don't.
Wicked Wolf says home now and recovering. Just need to raise the money for equipment needed.
What all equipment do you need, Wicked? What all equipment are you needing, bud? Let's see if I can't. Let's do this number here. We're gonna burn some lines. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. That looks better. I'm kind of debating. Did we already try? Does anybody remember we tried swamp water on ash? I'm wanting to say it didn't really do a whole hell of a lot, and I wasn't sure if it was worth doing it. But it would add a cool little.
A sliding board to get out of bed, wheelchair and walker maybe. Hopefully early next year I can get a prosthetic leg.
Well, I'll tell you what. Keep me in the loop what's going on, Wicked.
Purple Daisy says didn't work.
It's just for meta. It's just for me today. Pretty laggy or general. Are you going to varnish the one? Actually, I'm going to use friction polish, G1. I'm going to use friction polish. I think that's good.
Lengor says it just KPAUT refresh. Wicked Wolf says I need a cool magic wand to magically make a new leg appear LMAO.
Well, biggest thing is, you know what? Have you ever heard of one of my favorite poems in the entire world is a poem called Invictus. You ever heard of it? It is by far my absolute favorite poem in the entire world. And what I love about the poem, I love the poem in the first, it's kind of a dark poem, but it speaks a lot of volumes. And I forgot his name. It was Sir William. Who is it? Sir William. God, what is it? No, I know the name. I know who wrote it. But he was diagnosed with tuberculosis of the bones, is what they diagnosed it back in the 1800s. And he just woke up from having.
Kershay says back knock.
Welcome back, Kershay. He just woke up from having a leg amputated, and he wrote the book, the poem Invictus. And what I love about it is it's the beginning of the poem. It starts out, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul.
Wicked Wolf says at 55 Sunshine, Alabama.
Thank the gods may be for my unconquerable soul.
Mithras 1 says William Ernest Henley.
Thank you, Mithras, thank you. That is by far my absolute favorite poem. So there's one for you there, Wicked. I mean, it may not be up your alley, but I may be a bit of a fan of the poem because I actually put the very, very last line of the poem on the inside of my arm, so I will never, ever, ever, ever forget. And the very end of the poem is, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. So there you go. I did not, G1. I have not. We got busy with holiday stuff. I got busy with Christmas stuff, then I got busy with commissions, and then we got busy making wands, and we're going to get back to...
55 Sunshine says love that hula.
It's true story. True story. But we're going to be back on after the first year. Let's get past all these, all the Christmas stuff.
Wicked Wolf says I agree with that quote hula.
Wicked, I'll tell you what, I agree with it so much, I put it on my arm, man. I want to remind myself every single day to the day I die. And I'm just waiting to be left-handed, so every time I'm writing, I look down at my hand and say, you know what? No matter what happens to me, no matter how bad things get, I am the master. I decide. Nobody else decides for me. Nobody decides for me. I decide. Basically, don't give up. Show us who's boss, and do what you got to do. But hey, sounds like you got the right man. Are you going to be making Spetty? Yeah, hold on. Spetty Al. Spetty Al. We're going to be making magic, and it's going to be called Smiles for Kiddos. Smiles for kiddos who face life-changing, life-altering, who has life-changing, life-altering medical conditions. So yes, the magic we're creating is going to be smiles. All right, friction polish. Let's get this friction on. Let's get it on. I think we may do a red oak one next. But thank you, Spetty. I appreciate that. These are magic wands that's going to be going to Camp Corey. Camp Corey is located in Washington and is a kids camp, non-profit kids camp, that it doesn't cost the kids' family or anything like that a dime to go, and for a week they can just be kids. And there is a camp specially made for kiddos facing life-changing, life-altering medical conditions. And a good friend of ours, Doomaloo, is making an outstanding, cool Diagon's Alley at Camp Corey. And these are going to be magic wands that's going to go into Ollivander's wand shop in that, which none of it's for sale. It's just basically so the kiddos can experience the true Harry Potter experience. And just be kids and smile. Did you imagine that, man, being a kiddo, and then you have an opportunity just to step foot in Diagon's Alley? Come on, dude. If that don't get you a little giddy, I don't know what does. It makes me giddy. So these are all kind of a little bit beefier than normally. All right, a lot beefier and a lot sturdier than the ones I normally make. But these are for kids, so kids going to be sword fighting with them. They're going to be doing this, they're going to be doing that, playing, they're going to get dropped. So we want to make sure they can kind of durable.
Shaidahari says they are fixia.
They are. Yes, like 2 or 3 C's that we're adding on to this here. But it took me a while to get used to making them thicker because I'm so used to making really little delicate, exquisite wands, Let's see how that looks there. That looks pretty darn good. I'll roll with that. And off stream, what I'll do is I'll set up a sanding disc in the chuck here, and I'll clean all these bottoms up.
Dark Camo Kid says this one project hits close to home since I have 2 cousins with Down syndrome kids who are awesome individuals.
They are. Camo, you're 100% right, my friend. You're 100% right. I tell you what, I'm just proud I'm in a spot where I can help out in my own way. Ah, dog. I hit the end. Come on.
Been lurking all morning while doing work stuff from home.
You not hunting this weekend? Alien Turret, what's up, dude? Buff that up. Dang, I bumped it. I can clean that up, though. Good morning, Alien Turret. How you doing, my friend? Buenos dias, mi amigo. Let me change this wand count. We are officially at 5. 5 ones done today. Tell you what, I can't remember. Did I do? Alien, what you got going on today, bud? That's red oak there. I'm trying to see if I have one of these. That's red oak there too. Where's some of my?
Terraphon yells 37 more to go.
I know, right? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no.
Graham says it's not only the kids that will appreciate it, the families will be happy that their children have had a magical time.
I agree.
Alien Tarot says just going to chill today.
Chill today. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think. Well, I was going to say that I'm going to do that tomorrow, but I got work to do out here in the shop tomorrow. So I probably won't work all day tomorrow in the shop. I'll probably try to maybe make sure I spend a little time resting up. I got to get better about doing that. I'll work pretty much 7 days a week, and then when I run out of gas, I just completely run out of gas. I got to stop doing that. But today's going to be a long one. Today's going to be a long one. I'll tell you what. Hey, let's do something real quick. Hey, for folks hanging out in this stream and keeping up with everything, I appreciate you. So what we're going to do here, my way of saying thank you, we are going to do a giveaway. And let me actually look at something real quick. Where is my merch?
Jock asks #rigged.
I believe so. It'd be exclamation point. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway. This is going to be for we're going to call it.
Shidahari says #always rigged.
So the idea is I'm giving away one of my Magic Wand shirts. These are literally on our merch shop. If you are interested in getting one, we're going to do.
Jock says #Rugers always win.
#Rugers always win. So here's the only thing I reckon. You got to be a follower. You got to be a follower to win. Okay?
Cache says #rigged.
So we're going to go in open giveaway now. It's exclamation point rigged.
Shidahari says #purple daisy always wins.
So we'll let this roll for about 10-15 minutes. Jock, if you don't mind, could you help remind folks that we have a...
Ruger wife says shush at Jack 54.
Shush! Let's get in there. Let's go. Y'all get in there. Exclamation point rigged. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an option. You have an option of any long short sleeve shirt you want. I'm giving away a short sleeve shirt. But you got to...
says have a sub and a follow here. Hope I win today.
Maybe so, Kershey. It may be it. Rigged! Rigged! So, let me see if I can't pull that up. Where is the link to my... That's not it. That's not it. Let's go down here. Let me go to my thing here. I can click this thing here. Channel. Let's go down here to about... I just need to make a link for this here. All right, guys. This is what we're going to be giving away. You have your option of a Magic Wand shirt. It's going to be a Magic Wand shirt that we'll be giving away. Or the...
Ruger wife asks, speaking of, did Ruger ever give you our Addy?
No. You know what? It's getting ordered, Miss Ruger. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. It's getting done now. Miss Citry, how you doing, girl? So you get your choice. So here in about 10 minutes, we'll get to this wand here. We'll get done. You have your choice of the Hula and the Hookers World Tour shirt or a Magic Wand shirt, whichever one you would like to have. And I think, you know what? I don't think there's a bad
Mrs. Century says, hi there, Hula.
Hey, girl. And also there's the regular Hula shirt if you want that. Your call. But you get to choose your choice of the 3 shirts, short sleeve. And that's what we're giving away. Rigged! Okay, let's get a little bit going. Jock, if you don't mind or anything.
Polly4 says, good afternoon.
Howdy,
What's good today?
You know what? We're making magic wands for kiddos, Polly. That's always good, right? What you know good today? I lost my piece of wood.
Jock asks, what do you need, boss?
Hey, just help me remind... Soggy Wonka, what's going on, bud? Help remind me, people, that we have a giveaway going on right now. And it's exclamation point rigged to get in for a short sleeve shirt of their choice. But you got to be a follower. You got to be a follower. There's got to be rules, right? Soggy, I hope you're doing good, my friend. Polly, what you know good today?
I will run an announcement in chat with the info every few minutes.
Thank you, Jacques. Thank you, bud. I want to make sure, because what I'll do is I'll get busy working on this here, and I'll forget that I'm even freaking doing a giveaway. Not that that's happened before, but it happens like damn near every time. Get in there, Cobalt. Get in there. Hey, all right, so let's hear it. If you win, which shirt are you going to go for? You going to go for the Hula and the Hooker shirt? You going to go for a Magic Wand shirt? Or the old school, just regular old logo shirt? If you win, what are you going to go for?
Poly4 says I am doing well. I am designing this year's family ornament. Cobalt Breather says wands.
Wands, let's go, Cobalt. I kind of like that there myself.
Shidahari says I will go for the wands shirt or the logo shirt in navy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Poly4 says I think I bit off more than I can chew.
Did you? What kind of? So you're doing a Christmas ornament for your family? Is it kind of like? Are you gonna do it's like CNC, or are you making it, or? Officially on number 6, guys. I think we're gonna do swamp water on this one.
Brown says I'm going for the logo shirt.
You gotta make the collection
Hector
complete.
says I'm trying to imagine how I would explain a hooker's world tour. How do I know about such things, etc.
You know what? Sometimes you just let it be what it is, Spectre.
Graham says yeah.
You gotta have a well-rounded wardrobe, Graham. Well-rounded wardrobe.
Poly4 says 3D printing. It's a gingerbread house, kind of like a Hallmark ornament.
Okay.
Says simple enough, just say you like to hang out with hookers from around the world at Spectre 326 and leave it at that.
There you go, Jock. So, when I was riding all the time, I always carried a big knife on my
Graham
side.
says I have 2 of the cups, so why not shirts too?
Right, there you go, Graham. I used to carry a big knife on me. I was on the bike. You always never know, And I had a girl at a grocery store one time. She said, "That sure is a big knife." I said, "Well, thank you." She said, "You ever cut anybody with that?" I said, "Not today." And I just left it at that. I just literally just looked at her, I winked, and walked out the door. Not today.
Poly4 says at the moment it's 7 different colors in like 20-some parts.
Wow. Go hard to go home, right, Polly? That corner's not sharp there. I'm going to do something a little... I got an idea what I want to do with this one here. Let's see if I can do it. It's going to be one of our simplistic ones, which I like. I don't know why. I really like these simplistic ones. In fact, I'm going to make one out of African blackwood soon.
Spectre says leave stuff for the imagination. Jack. Poly4 says yeah. I am using projects like this to teach myself Fusion 360.
Nice. I've heard folks use it. I don't know very much about the program at all. I just know a lot of folks use it. It's like a software that basically...
Jock says at Spectre 326 you need to let the imagination run wild.
Usually the imagination plays way better than the actual true facts. At least I find that to be. Hey, White Wolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Soggy. Thanks, White Wolf. You guys are supposed to be on the road. What are you
Alien
doing,
Taro
sir?
says I use 360 to model stuff for my 3D printer.
Thank you, White Wolf. I appreciate you, brother. All right, this is going to be more of a simpler one, but I got a couple of ideas for it.
Big White Wolf says I fell asleep and hit a button.
I heard that, mi
Soddy
amigo.
Wonka Customs says at White Wolf 1972, thanks for the gift sub. You a legend.
He is a legend. Let's make sure we get a big shout out from my boy White Wolf, which will not be streaming this weekend. He is
Cobalt
going to.
Reaver yells throw a big old spiral down it. Ether Wolf says, oh Hula, did I tell you I had all my antique chainsaws out on display at work for our Veterans Day event? Even fired up a few and did some cutting.
Nice, nice. As a wolf, kind of like a Veterans Day parade with chainsaws. Why am I picturing a Veterans Day parade with chainsaws?
Big White Wolf says yes at Jack 54. We are westbound and down.
Load them up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done.
Jock says at White Wolf 1972, well, safe travels and don't forget to stop by Busey's.
I don't think they're gonna pass a Bucky's. I don't think.
Spectre says we got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
I don't think
Lisa
they're gonna.
DeBish asks, hi at Texashula, love the stream. Why do you start with such a wide piece of wood for a narrow wand?
Where do you start? Why do you start? So this is actually stock that I picked up from Bell Forest Products. The problem is when you start going with these are going to be thicker than normal magic wands, right? So normally my other ones I can go down with as small as a 1 inch, but these are
Ram
going to
says
be
long way to go and short time to get there. Watch that bandit run.
right. These are going to be for kiddos. So the idea is I want them beefier, I want them sturdier, I want them more durable, so that they don't easily break. So if I start off with a 1 inch and I started getting that thing down, it's going to get very, very narrow, very, very fragile. That's how I.
Big White Wolf says done stop there. An hour from the house.
So what we're doing is I'm making these thicker, and this is actually a cheaper way to actually buy the stock when you buy like 1.5 inches, if that makes sense. Easy. That's the reason why we're doing. I do start. Sometimes it's just cheaper to buy the piece by 1.5 inches. All right. Let's see here. Let's do a little topography on this. Oh, sugar. What is this? Oh, yeah. Jack Frost, what's up, Jack?
Oh, man, welcome. Come on in.
What is up, Jack Frost? Big shout out to my boy Jack Frost. What you know, good me amigo? Oh, we're getting back to back. Oh yeah. Jeff Everyman's coming in hot. Jeff, what are you doing, wild man? Dude, big shout Jack Frost and Jeff
Cashmere
Everyman.
says, welcome, Raiders.
Y'all come on in here and make yourself at home. Howdy, y'all. What is going on? Jeff, how was the stream? Jack, what were you doing today? Guys, Jack Frost is a wand maker, and Jeff is a really laid-back, epic, just chill streamer. Both really good. Still something super. Excellent, let's go.
Says it was fun. Especially when someone asked if the old stuff actually ran, and we would pick the saw up off the table and go cut with it.
There you go. Jack, how was your stream? How are you doing, bud? Jeff, how was your stream? What were you doing? How was Jeff doing? I'm going to have to stop what I'm doing. Guys, y'all got to bear with me. I'm kind of in a rush. We're working on making magic wands for Camp Corey. This is going to go for a kids camp for kiddos who face life-changing, life-altering physical disabilities, such as Down syndrome, dwarfism, and whatnot like this here. But these are going to be magic wands that's going into a Diagon's Alley, a.k.a. Ollivander's store. Not for sale, but for kids can play with them.
Jock says, Jeff Everyman, Star Wars Galaxies as usual.
That's usual. Jeff, thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Jack, I hope you're doing good. Jeff, thank you for the stream. I got a challenge today. I'm going to try to make at least 10 wands today. We're making literally...
Divish says, thanks for the gift sub from earlier at White Wolf 1972. Much appreciated.
White Wolf's a rock star. All right, let me stop and say proper thank you real quick.
It's just Gabby says, Jack F.R. Street was Forgan Needle Nose Pliers.
Forging needle nose pliers. Oh, that's badass. That's pretty damn cool. Well, Jeff Everyman, thank you guys for the raids, guys. I sincerely appreciate y'all. By the way, you only have to be a follower to win, but I'm actually doing a giveaway right now. !rigged. We're giving away one of my shirts, either a hula, either one of my...
Jock says to enter the shirt giveaway type. Rigged in chat, you must be a follower and be willing to provide a shipping address to win.
Exactly,
Only
thank
enter
you.
once, please. Etherwolf says those
Soggy.
will be great. In a pinch. Jeff Everyman yells at Soggy Wonka Customs, thanks for the gift
Thank you,
sub.
Soggy. Appreciate you guys. So, just a little heads up, guys. We are literally making magic wands for Camp Corey. I may have jumped into a bigger thing, and I decided to take on a personal challenge to help come up with 1,000 magic wands for Ollivander's store going on at Camp Corey. This is literally over the top. This is like seriously epic. This is going to be badass. It is a completely non-profit kids camp where kiddos with life-changing, life-altering medical conditions, as in Down syndrome, dwarfism, any sort of things, sort of those lines right there, that they get to go and be a kid. This Diagon's Alley, which is off of Harry Potter for folks who don't know, this is going to be an experience. The kiddos get to literally walk down Diagon's Alley. They get to go into the stores in Diagon Alley. So we're doing our part to help make this thing as realistic and as epic as we possibly can. So I'm making a big push come January. Right now we're getting kind of a head start because I'm making a personal goal of 100 wands that I'm going to wind up basically sending to kids to Camp Corey. But thank you guys for the raid. The new folks here, how you doing? My name's Hula. And get in there. We're doing a giveaway. We're going to be, probably when I finish this wand here, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. And somebody's going to win one of our merch shirts. We got our Magic Wand shirt that we're going to be giving away. Just saying, I'm kind of partial to that since we're making Magic Wands today. We also have our Hula and the Hookers. Jeff, dude, thank you. Let's go. Get in there, Chaser. Jeff, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, bud. These are Hula and the Hookers World Tour. For the record, guys, we make yarn bowls here in the stream, and crochet folks call themselves hookers. So we kind of did a play on words, and that is some of our hookers that actually Jeff, you're going rowdy today, sir. Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jeff. Thank you, bud. Well, y'all get in there. You only have to be a follower. You follow to win. But !rigged, get in there. I need to know your address and a name to ship it to. You got to be okay with giving me that information there. But we are giving away. We're giving one away here. Probably when we get done this one here, then we're going to do another giveaway probably at the end of the stream.
Cheeseweave says, thank you, Jeff.
But anyway, but that's what we're doing. And this is how many magic wands we've done so far today. And we're working on number 6. I'm going to make 10 today. Soggy! All right, let's go, dude. Peanut orange. You got a voice, peanut orange. All right, I'm going to kind of get back on this here, guys. We're going to see, because we got work to do. I got to get at least 10 wands done today before we call it quits. And I'm trying to make them all just a little different, little charismatic.
Peanut
Soggy.
Zero Range yells at Soggy Wonka Customs. Thanks for the gift sub.
Soggy,
Much
you are.
appreciated.
Let's get a giant shout out for Mr. Soggy. Soggy, I appreciate you, sir. I think it's good. We're gonna roll with that. I'm not gonna go too hard. Thank you, Soggy. Thank you, bud. And for new folks here. Jeez, look at you guys go, man. Jeez.
Jack Frost says thank you for the sub.
Jack, hey, how was your
Toadus
stream?
says what up at Texashula, how are y'all?
What up, Toadus?
Cheeseweed says why not join the fun?
Hey, I appreciate Cheeser. Toadus, what you know good, man? All right, we're making magic wands, yo. We're making magic wands.
Young Panda Crafts yells dude. Soggy thanks. Jack Frost says was going good. Phone died DH halfway through so I'm still fogging now.
Oh,
Jeff
man.
Everyman yells one more for the train for a good man. Toadus says just got home from the gym, time to relax.
Dude, that's probably where I need to be, Toadus. It's probably, okay, ain't no probably. It's probably exactly where I need to be. Dude, we're pushing those magic wands for Camp Corey, man.
Louise FSK says cheer 50.
Thank you, Louise. Granny. Did y'all just... Oh, you almost got it. Oh, sugar. Happy Saturday, Toad. I hope it ain't too cold for you over there, dude. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. All right, Toadus, exclamation point rig. Get in there, dude. We got a giveaway going on right now. We're going to be giving away some merch. You just got to be a follower
Cookie
to win.
says hashtag rigged.
Totally. It's going to be rigged, of course. I mean, this is Twitch. They're all rigged, right? Let me get some 320 grit real quick.
I made it just in time.
You did. Hey, it's exclamation point. Make sure you get in there, Cookie. Exclamation point rig this time. All right, light little sand here. Undamaged pizza. Oh, yeah. Did you just kick it off?
Yeah,
Undamaged.
I realized my blunder quickly. No.
As long as you got it fixed, it's the most important thing, my friend.
LMA yells hi hula.
LMA, how are you doing, girl? I heard you're about ready to move to Texas because you're done with that cold weather up north. And I can't hate on you too much for that LMA. That is, honest to goodness, I'd probably
Jock
say the
says
same thing.
hey LMA.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Soggy, dude, you guys. Thank you, Soggy.
Ray says cheer 100.
Reed.
LMA says I'm very good. Yes, I really am low.
Yes, I really am. Thank you, Reed.
Undamaged Pizza says dang. Thank you at Soggy Wonka Customs, you Dalbom.
Soggy is a rock star. Soggy is a rock star.
Graham says hi LMA. LMA says cheer 500.
LMA. We got a high prank
Wonka
going.
Customs says yeah, no problem, hula love.
Hey, Soggy, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
LMA says
LMA.
hello at Crochet 17.
Girl. Baby. You think it was crazy. Hey, LMA, we're working on 10. We're going to try to make 10 ones today. You think we can do it? We're working on number 6 right now. Can we do it?
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says good morning at Texas.
Morning, Miss Lazy Rosie. How are you doing, girl? Hey, exclamation point rig, get in there. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway right now for some hula swag. You get your choice of one of the 3 short sleeve shirts on our
LMA LMA says, yay, totally, you got this.
We got this. LMA, we're gonna make 1,000 wands for Camp Corey, girl. It's gonna happen. Come hell or high water. I'm pretty hell bent on it. When I say pretty hell bent, like I'm totally hell bent on it. It's gonna happen. Let's cut this in right here so I can at least make it a little easier. Oh, shoot. Did it rock? Getting in a hurry. I'm getting in a hurry. Gotta slow down. Dang, that kind of scared me. Did it scare y'all? Scared me. I jumped. Got him.
Soggy Wonka Customs says, scared me.
Yeah, I'm glad you. Let me clean that corner up, because there's something right there just trying to bite my finger.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says, I'm good, although still tired from work. I put in 63 hours this week. The warehouse is still struggling for workers at the moment.
Wow.
It's getting ridiculous in Morris and Dixon. It's making us all go crazy, but I stay loyal to the company regardless at Texitula.
There you go.
Holly
That's
4
good.
says, gotta get those safety squints on.
You ain't kidding. I hope it calms down for you, Lady Rosie. I hope it calms down for you, girl. Just, I know it doesn't comfort, but I know that there's a lot of different businesses out there facing the same issues right now. I know my work is.
Terrafon says, engage safety squints.
100%. Dude, that sucker did make me jump. I normally don't jump. That sucker, I may have not jumped
Lady
outside.
Rosie Lomax 18 says, same here, but I'm glad I have the weekends off to spend time with the hubby at Texitula.
There you go. I'm glad I got the weekends off for my sanity. I mean, yeah, hanging out with my lovely bride is always awesome too. Don't get me wrong, but for my own sanity, ain't no. Killer Booty, let's go, Killer Booty. Thank you for those biddies. Hop tree.
Oh yeah, my sanity is important too, lol.
Hop tree. We're doing a friction polish.
Jock says the way that those spiral patterns show up as it spins is pretty cool.
I think it's pretty legit, dude. I think it's pretty neat. I thought about this the other day. I was like, dude, that's something super easy we can add to these pieces.
LMA says, cheer 50 love Yahoola.
Much love, LMA.
Jock says, looks like it is turning really slow with the FPS.
They kind of make it stand out a little bit, doesn't it? Thank you, LMA. LMA, I'm ready for you guys to come back to Texas. I miss y'all.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says, I like the swirly dot pattern.
Just something a little different. Just something. Cause for folks not are new, they don't know. We're making magic wands for Camp Corey, and so these are going to be This is going to be one of the 1,000 magic wands that we are hell bent on
LMA
making.
says, we miss you too.
We got to make a trip. We got to make plans. Me and Miss Hooper had to come visit y'all next time.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 asks, what is the chat command for the giveaway to enter?
Exclamation point rigged. Exclamation point rigged. Because, you know, everybody yells rigged anyway, so we might as well go ahead and just make it to get in. Me and Hoop's going to have to come visit you guys at LMA. Except we're going to come in the summer. I ain't coming during the winter. I ain't doing it. Sorry. Look, well, hold on. We got to do some ice
Creative
fishing.
Kate asks, do we have to be present to win?
Yes, Creative Kate. And I'm going to be doing it here in a second.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says, thanks Hula.
Yeah, so you got to be able to claim it. You got to be able to be here to claim it. We're almost done with this one here. As soon as this one here is done, we're going to go ahead and draw the name. And I'll give you like a minute to reply.
Although I can't make any promises to be present to win TBH.
Well, we're
LMA
almost.
says, what's wrong with the winter? It's so fun, lol.
No, LMA, no. We remember we had this conversation, LMA. I'm a born and raised pure blood Texas boy. We ain't made for that sort of thing. I just ain't made for it. It's Austin Powers. Like, it's not my bag, baby. Yeah, it's not my bag, baby. I can't do it. I'd have to make
Soggy Wonka Customs says, not thick skin for the cold.
I'm not. No, I actually showed pictures of what happens when my hands get really cold a little while ago. My hands get really bad. And I'm not even making it up. I know it sounds like.
Thank you very much.
Killer Booty, thank you.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 asks, I have an event to go to with a friend at 2 p.m. today. When are you doing the giveaway hula?
Literally, Rosie, as soon as I pull this off the lathe, we're actually doing a giveaway. That's going to be the first one. We'll be doing another one at the end of the stream. Guys, I'm going to say that's pretty darn close to looking pretty legit. I want to put one more little soak on it. No, I've got...
Okay, cool. Then I should be here then.
Yeah. We're talking about within like the next 4 or 5 minutes.
I'm an aircraft carrier nerd. God damn it.
So get in there. Exclamation point rig.
Spectre says one book, Snowstorms and Me, written by Texas Hula.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. I just don't do... Make sure I ain't got nothing on that thing right there. Yeah, we are fixing to do the giveaway. As soon as this one comes off the lathe.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says I should be in the giveaway. Hopefully I
Soggy,
get the
thank you.
Soggy Wonka Customs says at Killer Booty 007, now you have a voice.
You have a voice.
Spectre says that's not mine, baby.
That's not my baby.
Killer Booty 007 yells, thank you, Soggy.
Let's get a big old shout out, Soggy. Soggy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says groovy baby equals P. Big White Wolf says hashtag rigged.
Totally. The exclamation point rigged is totally going to be a hashtag.
Terinthia Kiner says I think that Killer Booty 007 is inquiring as to how to use TTS, not as to why it is used here.
Ah, I got
Young
you.
Panda Craft says soggy VIP.
Yeah, I just put a blister on my darn finger. That definitely got hot.
Soggy Wonka Customs says thanks for the soap.
Oh, you're welcome, my friend. I appreciate you,
Killer
bud.
Booty 007 asks I was trying to say I just left Central Texas, ha ha ha. What part are you from?
Northeast Texas.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says I know that the Austin Powers movies can be risque, but I very much enjoy them and find them hilarious.
Oh, I love Austin Powers.
Caesar Reed says perfect lunch, leftover chili.
Oh, 100%. Looky there. No, just kidding. All right, everybody in there? Exclamation point rig. We're fixing to do the giveaway. Let's change this number right here. One count to
Killer Booty 007 says how did you get into woodworking?
My dad.
Lady
My
Rosie
adopted dad.
Lomax 18 says I like the part where he gets the cart stuck between the walls and tries to get it unstuck.
I know, right?
Terinthia Kiner says I am happy I did awaken in time to not miss the giveaway.
You're here, Trinity. Get in there, guys. Number 6. Look, we're adding a little something extras to them, guys. Number 6. And this is... Who said we weren't going to make 10? Did somebody say we weren't going to make 10 today? We're totally going to make 10 today. All right.
55 Sunshine says it's so pretty.
You know what? What's cool about it is they're beefier. They're going to be sturdy for kiddos to play with. And that's for folks who
Cookie
wonder
says
why.
no. We said you were going to make 20.
Shh, Cookie, I don't know what I just...
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says agreed super pretty.
I'm not even listening. All right. The winner is, we're going to close the giveaway in 5, 4.
Cookie says la 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 can't hear you.
All right.
Big
3.
White Wolf says today's stream brought to you by the number 6.
Number 6. All right. 5, 4,
Lady
3,
Rosie Lomax 18 says
2,
Mama Cookster 942.
1. Closing giveaway. Oh, crap. I just reset the whole thing. Just kidding. Everybody's still there. You know what? You can't kid around about that right there because folks will get off. Let me show you guys.
Jock says lol.
There. Everybody's there. These are all the people who are standing there.
Shidahari says lol.
You're like, oh, shit. I did it myself. All right. And the
Lady
winner
Rosie
is...
Lomax 18 says oh no hula haha you prankster at FL. Soggy Wonka Customs says lol.
All right. The winner is... You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, Tara.
Jock says congrats at Terraphon.
Tara, you won, dude. Chocolate Dot, what's going on, dude?
Terraphon says OG bus.
Dude,
Terenthia Kiner says hashtag rigged.
Hey, here you go,
Lady
Tara.
Rosie Lomax 18 says hashtag rigged.
Hey, Tara, welcome to
Shadahari
the,
says the mods and the VIPs always win hashtag rigged.
He's
Big White
rigged.
Wolf says funny way to spell White Wolf.
I know,
Terraphon
right?
says hashtag rigged. Cram says congratulations at Terraphon.
Let's
Alien
go,
Tara
Tara.
says nice.
I'll
Cookie
make
says
sure-
nice.
I'll make sure
Subby
y'all can
Wonka
see
Customs
this.
says rigged. Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says lies deception lol JK.
Lies and deception. So I love it. I make sure I do
Terraphon
like right
says I
here.
only entered because I knew I wouldn't win.
Well, congratulations. You
Jock
proved
says at
yourself wrong.
Shidahari not this time. I am still waiting on the rigging to work for me. Spectre yells lies. All lies.
Hey.
Lengor says congrats at Terraphon.
Hey, Tara, what I need you to do is tell me which one of the shirts you want. The Hula and the Hooker shirt, the Magic Wand
Big
shirt,
White Wolf
or
says
the logo shirt.
congratulations.
I just need an address, and I will get it
Subby
ordered this
Wonka
after
Customs
the
says
stream
congrats at Terraphon.
I will get you one ordered today. And we're going to be doing another one at the end of the stream.
Shidahari says Spectre, are you the one that said Hula won't make 10 wands today? Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says, but I'm a good sport, so congratulations at Terraphon.
He is.
Terraphon says, actually, we're going to send the shirt to Dumaloo.
You want to send
Lengor
it in
says
with?
size. Katerian says, how are
Size.
you not partnered yet on Twitch? Spectre
Katerian?
says nope.
I decided I didn't really need that check mark to decide. That check mark will
Terinthia
not define me.
Kiner says that is wondrous news at Terraphon. Lady Rosie Lomax 18 asks Hula, can I purchase some of your swag? I don't know where to get some though.
Yeah, exclamation
Terraphon
point
says,
merch.
hell yeah, he's earned it, many times over.
Exclamation point merch. I tell you,
Casimir says congratulations.
yeah, I tell you, we need to talk, Tara. We need to chit chat. But you want a shirt, my friend? Just saying, do you want a shirt? Just saying. I didn't know Doomaloop actually does have a shirt.
Terraphon says Duma won a shirt.
Duma won a
Katerian
shirt.
says I won a shirt.
I want a shirt. Yeah, I just decided that I'm really not overly concerned about partner.
Terraphon asks, oh, he has one already.
He does. He does have one. In fact, I don't know if he has the Magic One shirt, but I know he has the logo shirt because I think he said he was actually wearing it this weekend, working out there, if I remember correctly. All right, let's get Sarah. Oh, you a shirt. Just saying. We're gonna make sure Doomaloop's taken care of as well. Oh, I tell you what. Let's switch up a little bit. Let's do some red oak. We're gonna do some red oak. Camera, quit.
Jock says I won a shirt for the low price of $24.95.
Congrats,
Cookie
Jock.
asks African Blackwood.
No, I will be making one, but not for this right here. Tripped over. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Let's change it up a little bit. We're gonna do some smaller. Not some smaller. We're going to do some red oak so we can use some swamp water. All I know is we got 4 more wands to make my goal today. I know that right there. Oh, wrong button. It didn't like that. Camera, hold on.
Terraphon says also, if you have tilde T all sorted out, I want you to use that thing I sent you for announcing donations there.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on it there. I actually had tried to add it to Slobs this morning before the stream. I couldn't get the audio to kick over. It was kicking in. I could see it down there, but it wasn't
Big
playing
White
loud.
Wolf
So
says
I gotta
stop
work on
hitting
that.
buttons.
Well, actually, I had the wrong thing up. And then,
Terraphon says I think I know why.
well, it's weird. It actually pulled up. Well, here let me show you what Tara was talking about.
Shidahari says as well actually the phrase of the day from you Hula.
What's that?
Terraphon says the audio is on a second channel.
That may be it. Let me show you guys what we're talking about. This is actually kind of cool. Tara made this.
Well actually I'm not
Sorry.
Hula, so I was wondering if that was your phrase of the day.
Sorry. I don't know why we went all the way high. Let's try it again.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says
Sorry.
ouch my ears.
So sorry.
Mistress Mink says loud noises.
Mistress, I'm
AMCG
sorry.
Punjay yells my ears.
I'm sorry.
Big White Wolf says purple in my head saying stop hitting buttons.
Sorry.
Cheeseweave says may need to turn that up
I know,
some.
right?
Jock says
Sorry.
afternoon at Mistress Mink. 55 Sunshine says WTH
I'm
you doing?
trying to show
Lol.
what Tara made is what I'm trying to do. I did not know it went automatically went loud because I had it pulled up.
So
Volume
Wonka
turned down.
Customs says LMAO.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you guys what Tara made.
Terrafon says, sorry guys. I publish all my music at broadcast volume. Bobby says, thank you, I goes off for sleep, you woke me up.
Sorry, Bobby.
Mrs. Century asks, did someone hear something?
Yeah,
Mistress
sorry.
Mink says at Jack54, hey sexy.
Sorry.
AMCG PemJ says everyone wins temporary hearing loss today.
Sorry. Anyway, hey, Tara made this.
Cookie says, Wonka Custom says LMAO.
So I figured out how we're going to use that as a thing for the, you know what? No, yeah, hey, Tara, no good deed goes unpunished, right? No.
Cookie yells, that's really cool.
I think it's going to be legit. We're going to use that as alert come
Minmad
January.
says, just checking in. Still working and lurking.
All right, Minmad, hey.
Terrafon says, of course.
Hey, I hope your
Tarinthia
hands are all
Kaina
right.
says purple is away. Mistress Mink just entered to play. Puts herself in timeout with the others before the mischief begins. Shaidahari says everyone now has to go get tested for hearing aids thanks to Hula. Send all bills to Hula.
You know,
Soddy
actually...
Wonka Customs says that was awesome. Terrafon says I'll drop the volume by half.
Okay, sorry about that, guy. I'm really am sorry. I do apologize. I know it won't bring your hearing loss back, but I'm just, man, I sure am glad I went with that LLC.
Cookie says I saw some bright lines and heard some ringing, but it's pretty cool for sure. Purple Daisy says at Tarinthia Kaina I'm lurking and driving. Jack says it is fine and move on Hula. Terrafon says maybe 2/3. Louise FSK yells what?
What?
Hearing loss. What? OSM Red Eye says question to win a debate with the wife. Who's heard of the word platonic lol?
Yes, I know platonic marriages.
Tarinthia Kaina says ack. Caught. At Purple Daisy 977.
Man, I got a funny feeling that LLC is going to pay off big time. Sorry. Are you Canadian? No, Alamander, no.
Shaidahari says, what? Has someone said something? I can't hear anything. I only see Hula's mouth moving. Bobby says, what did you say, huh?
I know,
Cookie
right?
says, I've heard that word before. Won't ever hear it again, now that I'm deaf.
Exactly.
Oh, bless it.
Oh, well, there goes that idea. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, anyway, let's get back to making magic wands. How about we do...
OSM Red Eye